Hit it.
All right.
Press the button. All right. Does this thing work?
Check.
My stream dashboard. Okay. Oh shit.
We have a creator studio?
We waited 3 years to get this thing approved because we shared a screen, one tablet. There it is. Why don't you get it?
It's the Samsung S6 Lite.
And it was our only computerized device for maybe 3 years. So moved on up, second screen, life hack, shout out to the old podcast.
Co-work Life.
AJ and ZiZi. Oh,
yeah. You can check it out on Spotify.
This is the channel. You can check out some clips on this channel. AJ ZiZi Co-work Life. That's where we are right now.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. But in case you are just joining us from a new audience, we left the U.S. after 2020 for many reasons.
Many reasons. Saw the writing on the wall.
Which is, man, that's a decision that's been validated greatly to this day. And he's been in coastal Mexico for what, 3 years now?
3 years.
We had this conversation yesterday.
Yeah, he thought it was
thought it was 2
or a year and a half.
But you know what? The time has dilated greatly in the last few years. So who knows what year it is? Who knows what time it is? But we are giving this thing a test run because we are working on our brand new album. I don't know what it's called. It's new. It's very new. Doesn't have a name. You don't start a baby by naming it.
We have a baby too?
No. That's why we write music. These are our children. Our ideas are our children. We're child-free, childless,
child-free.
I like children. Right?
Yeah. No,
borderline I'm a kid, but
you're not gonna show off your sword?
Not yet. There's a thematic time to do so. Well, we gotta invite a few of our friends from the meetup group we wrote here in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. It's a beautiful place in case you are looking for another one to live. Don't have to stay there. Don't have to. You have options. There's things you can do. Right, man. It's called Puerto Vallarta, here all year. In case anyone ends up in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, here on the Mexican coast. Jalisco. Capital city, Guadalajara. One of the leading tech hubs on this side of the planet. And you know what? It just became a lot more important.
You want me to put it in the feed?
Yeah, put it in here all year. Just put a live video. Stack it up over there. Right there. Get that camera right here.
I think the flash went off on that.
The flash?
The flash is off on that.
That's it, man.
Here we go.
Wait. No. You don't put that there. Just you make a new stream for them.
Oh, my phone doesn't have battery for that. I'm at 40%.
That's fine.
No. My phone's a piece of shit. It's gonna die.
So what? It'll die in a blaze of glory. It'll be fantastic.
Come watch AJ and I argue. No.
I don't know if we're arguing. We're just doing our gas and brakes thing, right?
I would say we should put it.
We're only gonna do a few
show
minutes.
The link. You want to go live in there too?
Yes, I do.
But then it's not promoting the stream.
Well, we only do it for a few minutes just to make sure that people know that we do have a YouTube channel, AJ ZiZi Co-work Life, that they can come and peruse at a time of their choosing. Where's the live feature? Did it go?
You have to scroll down.
Oh, get out. Hey, who are you, Z's? What are you doing here? Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm a vocal coach. I teach people how to sing. Actually, earlier today, I taught some lessons. We are house sitting, and the place we're house sitting at has many keywords. 1, 2, and a loop Yeah, there's like 3. There's a MIDI. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here to play with. If anybody knows how to play with a loop station,
Yeah, they might know how to work a loop station. I sure
hit
don't.
us up in the comments. I am afraid to touch it a little bit. And actually, what is it called? Yeah, all the cables were a hot mess, and so I decided to organize them a little bit. And I was trying to find an adapter
You know what?
for the mini plug, and there was not one. So
For folks who join us from Meta, I'm going to show them the fantastic job she did reeling up all the cords. It was a snake pit. I would have never fixed it. That's why that's why different types of people exist. Nope, not once. I admit it in front of everybody. I hope my mama see this because she'll know I'm telling the truth for once.
Shout out Mama Donna. In case you guys are wondering, the lights did not come with the house.
Those are our lights.
These are our stage lights.
We have them.
So if you see us live, we'll probably have one with us, maybe. I liked the thumbnail you made. I think I would have clicked on it. I liked it, even though it wouldn't.
I mean, it was cut off, you said. You didn't like it.
Yeah,
So,
maybe.
Listen, we don't have time for formatting. This is a
Are
test.
we penalized if we
This is a
try
test
again
run.
with the
This
live
is a test
stream?
run. You're going to see plenty of us. You're going to see us again and again and again and again. This is a test
Video's
run.
gonna go down into
The first time. It's okay. It's okay.
AJ was looking for a shaker the other day, and I was like, this house has a shrine to yoga meditation vibes. And so, figured there had to be a shaker.
Shaker egg. This is a shaker egg household.
It is.
I wish we could move this computer around. I mean, we could at some point.
Yeah.
We're going to wait till somebody joins.
Show everybody. I think we should try again with the other thumbnail.
I don't. You made your decision. Now you have to live with it.
I don't know,
You
man.
can use it next time. It's okay.
I don't know.
That's why I'm making a separate stream for our friends from the meetup group. Puerto Vallarta here all year.
Yeah, we've been quiet because we've been busy.
Very busy. Very busy. Tag. You want to tag? Can I tag everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that's true. Oh, shit.
I'm teaching AJ how to. AJ may look 22, but at heart he's 76. Everyone laughs. Everybody.
Yeah. All right, we gotta be careful with that. They'll take us off the
man,
screen.
that's true. No, that's true.
No.
Can't go down, 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 down. Underground.
All right, let's see if we can get a link.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to June. June, like the month,
June, like the month.
for inspiring us.
Ooh.
No, for sure. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Help me feel more confident just kind of existing sometimes.
I would watch. Yeah, that's true.
You know? Just sit here, look good, get everything set up.
You look like that baby on the bus.
There we go. Oh no! Tell the story. Nobody knows about the baby on the bus.
There was a young child, maybe 18 months, and it just had holding its phone, and it was perfectly flicking to the side or left or up or down, whatever the hell it was on, and it knew exactly what to do. And it looked like it had been doing it for 46 years.
14 months?
It was
No,
very young.
baby was barely holding his head up,
It was extremely young.
but had the
But
perfect
it
little
knew how to do the flick,
flick.
the little flick.
It's a new human motion. It's amazing.
So a lot of people here get water delivered, and there was a truck outside earlier that had Schmoke Cola on it, and bright red. And I remember one time we were on the bus because we're peasants, and there was a red cola bus that lit up the entire bus, and this little baby was so excited to have it there.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
We got state of the art setup. We set up the
Two
phone
of two.
on the keyboard. So there we go.
2 of 2. 3, 2, 1.
Now we have a third screen, but they display the lyrics. So you know what? We need those at this time. The lyrics have just come into being. Oh wait, we just had a new audience join us. So if you're just joining us, we are here in our secret squatting studio. Secret lair here in Puerto Vallarta, where we are here all year. And we decided, why not? We're gonna record an album. We've been, as some of you local folks know, we are been 2/5. I think it's the coolest band in town for about a year and a half now. So I figured it's time to graduate to a new kind of deal.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some original
people
music.
Been asking, well, we did some original music, but people, Emilio!
Ah!
GG,
all right.
What's up?
I guess let's show Emilio what we got. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we wrote some original songs.
We wrote a couple of originals. So check it out. Yeah, let's get started.
Suzanne, what's up, Suzanne? I didn't know oh.
There we go. You ready, sis?
No.
Now, wrote this song this week, actually. So, we're working on an entirely new album of music, which we will be releasing this summer. This summer. What is it? You know the words?
No, we still writing them.
Oh, right. That's true.
Yeah,
I guess you don't.
What are you talking about? Man, it's crazy. I was going to do it on my phone, but you took it away from me.
But it was inspired by authenticity. The idea of living your truest self. And that is as good a fount of inspiration as there is, yeah? Yeah, I find it.
Well, I had a different draft.
Some more.
How we feeling tonight? Thursday in Mexico with this. Let's see what we got. Let me check our. We're also live on YouTube. We only gonna be teasing on Facebook.
All right. Okay.
All right.
You ready? You got your parties?
Yeah, we're gonna try it.
Let's try it. First draft, so excuse any. You know what? I don't apologize on stage. Let's do this. Is this yellow or what? We'll try it. That's it. Oh, that title drop. Ask me who I think I am. That kind of question isn't always stand out in a crowd because I stand on business. My complete apartment closed. I reach my fucking limit. Always think I act like so. Why would I seek their criticism? Much love to those I trust, even if you must prefer you treat me, rate me much less than perfect. But then again, who was this perfect? Resilience, oh, fresh that. Send me your early lesson. Confidence, feel this, bit. Whoa, wait, bitch, I feel no push out. That's a work in progress.
Couldn't get enough.
Work in progress. But I think it's pretty good. I think it sounds pretty good. That's called I'm gonna be myself. And it showcases opportunity for all of our collective to do just that. Be themselves.
Get a funky bass line up in there.
No doubt about it. We need a funky bass line in that one. But you know what? We all gonna get together for a rehearsal in the very near future and get that all tightened up. That's right. That's right. What is the album gonna be called anyway?
We don't have a name yet.
Let's discuss it.
Yeah.
What better place for it? What calls out to you?
I've been working on the songs. I haven't even thought about the album name. It's like, okay, it's like y'all remember writing a paper and trying to come up with a title for it before you even start.
That's true. I guess that's not the way we do it. I guess that's not the way that's done.
Write in the comments if you got a title.
That's true. If you got a title for our album, let us know. What else? Are we working on another one?
No, we doing one drop at a time.
I'm excited.
No, we doing.
I've been holding on this for a long time. I've been holding this.
He's doing. You're always doing too much.
I do just enough.
But it's AJ. Look at him. He's always
That's
doing.
me.
He's always doing the most.
What's up, everybody? We're gonna announce our next meetup very, very soon. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, y'all been wondering why I be quiet. house sitting,
Working on a few
teaching
things.
lessons,
Working on a few
writing
things.
music, planning.
So, if you'd like to see a little bit more of us, come check us out on our YouTube channel. It is called AJZZ Co-Work Life. We are going to sign off a meta, but see you folks later. YouTube, you still got to deal with us because we got to get our credentials in. We have to get. I mean, if you look at someone's YouTube channel and they have one video and it was 3 minutes long, you're not really about that.
That's what feels with we play in bazaars too, where local artisans come together and showcase their goods. It could be handmade jewelry, candles, pottery. Ceramics might sound better, I guess. Hippie Bazaar Inc. And right now I got like 2 posts. I'm like, shit, we gotta put more.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get more than 2 posts. It does not look legit. It is legit though.
It is legit.
We are legit. It's legitimate.
It's legitimate. Oh, AJ left. AJ left the building.
I'm doing started beats. I'm cooking dinner. We multitask. One thing one at a time.
Yeah, we're used to having the shittiest slow cooker in the world, where the settings are rubbed off, so you don't know which one's high or low. And it took AJ, how long did it take you to figure out which one was high and low? A couple of years. So yeah. But now this one, man, shout out to Good Appliances. There's a fucking Vitamix in this bitch. That Vitamix is everything and a half. I've been making smoothies every day because it's the best. Absolutely the best.
I want a Vitamix sponsor us.
Yeah. If y'all want a Vitamix, if y'all want me to get a Vitamix so I can make smoothies every day, shit, that would be the dream. I don't know if anybody else out here has like gut health things happening, but I can only eat a certain amount of things, and it's getting harder and harder to find out what we want. Oh, we got some comments. Going to PV next week. Great job. Music. Cool. Fire. Miss everyone. Loving the colors.
Oh, wait,
hey, hello.
We got some comments. Who's got some comments?
We got comments.
Oh my God.
I didn't see any of these.
Hey, ZiZi, well.
Fire.
Going to PV next week. We will see you when you get here to beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico.
Ooh, Sylvie comments.
Sylvie
hearted it. That's cool.
Hey, what up, Sylvie?
What up, Sylvie? Sylvie
Another
and the
local
zippers.
band. Much love.
Much love. Higher water ahead. I'm moving myself. No. So we do pizza nights Mondays, Monday night pizza. We tried to do it on a Tuesday one time and it just didn't sound right. So nobody came. No, people came. Just wasn't as many as Monday night. But yeah, Monday night pizza, the guy who runs it, makes all the deep dish, Chicago deep dish pizzas. He was saying how people are always asking him of where the original music is, where the live bands are.
It's right here.
Original music.
We're bringing it to you. No doubt about it. We got plenty of that. Boy, where that came from.
So yeah.
You're going to see it every week. We're going to be in different places. We're going to be in your fucking faces. You know it. We're going to show it. Shit. This is what I do, ZiZi.
Shit.
Oh my God, who gave that motherfucker a microphone?
I didn't. No, I did actually.
That's true, you did. You taught me to be louder.
I made AJ louder.
Talk about how you make people louder on TV.
So I teach people how to project. Their voice. And our neighbors, nuestros vecinos, ¿qué onda con este? What the fuck? But no, we're usually, like AJ said earlier, he's the gas, I'm the brakes. And you need that in any duo. Because imagine if we were both gas going.
You're going off a fucking cliff, that's what.
Going off a cliff.
You're going straight off a cliff. If you had 2 brakes, you're not going anywhere. So you need 1 accelerator and 1 decelerator. Let's look some more comments. Oh my God, we got comments. Hello. Hello, everyone. Great job. Yeah. You know what? That's the first time any in the world's heard that. So I will take the good review.
AJ threw me in there. In the pit.
Let's tell the story of your first.
In the pit.
Your first solo with the band, ZiZi. Remember that?
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm classically trained on piano. So I'm like, here, I'll demonstrate.
Demonstrate,
over here.
Z's. This is what people came for.
Well, they're coming. Oh, he turned it. Oh, y'all, check out this chair. Okay. So I do a little bit of this. Maybe we have a split on.
Oh. Oh. Classic.
So I play shit like that, and I'm learning slowly how to play some funk, play a little disco
You
vibes,
play plenty of funk, ZZ.
and all that. Well, I can, but I don't feel as yo. This is a way better background, AJ. You have to come over here and see this. Check out how this looks with the this looks.
Remember, this is the beta test. This will look better next time. We might come back tomorrow with all our new found knowledge.
Yeah, we gonna fix the thing so it looks more
We're
interesting.
gonna fix all the everything. But you know what? People go back and watch these. Like I said.
It reminds me of that DDR song I used to like.
How about we name my verse? Like that?
In black and blue, like the colors in the sky. Any DDR fans out there?
DDR.
DDR.
I never played DDR once in my life. You know that?
I did a lot, which is funny because I have a fused ankle with no cartilage in it, so I should not be playing DDR at all. However, a little bit of masochism in us all, right? So, yeah, a little stage 4 osteoarthritis. Boom. It's my life. I got a cute
It
little.
was really dramatic.
Yeah, no, I mean, says AJ. Y'all, he's wearing a flag as a skirt. I want everyone to
It's
know.
not a skirt. It's tribal.
As a kilt. Oh my God! I thought. Imagine if he wasn't wearing shorts.
Acknowledge me. I am your tribal chief.
I'm so glad you didn't spit out water over the $600 machine in front of us.
I would never spit out beers.
Oh my God, AJ, what are you
This
doing?
beer is very expensive. It's rare.
Extremely expensive.
Actually, this is one of the foremost. I'm not gonna hold the label toward the camera, but
Good.
no, I am.
We're not
Carta Blanca
getting sponsored.
makes a damn fine lager. Sponsor us.
Why do you think?
For just $3 US, you can get 6-pack of these. I can't help you if you're not in Mexico, but definitely try this out when you come here.
Why are you? Well, if you're back in the old country,
Julio de los Norteños. Check it
I
out.
don't know what to do. Can't help you. How long you want to be on this bad boy? We already did our song debut, courtesy of Emilio. I didn't expect to do it that soon.
No. Once Emilio popped over,
But Emilio popped in. He's our guitarist.
Our guitarist is a pleasant uprising.
Actually, I was reading on Reddit, and this makes sense to me. When you talk about your band members, you say the guitarist, because if you say our guitarist, it sounds like you own them
we
or
consider him a
something.
friend. He's a good guy.
So our friend who is
our
the
friend
guitarist.
and the guitarist in the band.
The
Our
guitarist
band,
of
a band,
The Pleasant
this band.
Uprising. What, this band?
This band.
How many P's can we get on the screen at once?
It's a good logo. Very proud of it. Drew it myself.
Yeah, people get that it's a power on button too. Which
They
is nice.
immediately do. It was taken from a principal in vexillology.
Mhm. AJ, what was the original name of the band?
It was an original name?
The Peasant Uprising.
Well,
And
no, that's not true. Zee. Tell the story correctly.
Okay,
you're gonna tell it.
fine. So we were gonna make an Etsy store, and because I make jewelry,
Yes.
I make this and this and this and this, and so in the Etsy store, it was gonna be the Peasant Uprising, and
In the last minute, I slid in an L.
AJ added an L in there, and you know what?
Now it's a band. Now that band has an album.
Is that our album cover?
Well, it's going to have an album. You're going to be a solo project.
I once did a temporary tattoo that said "loser" on my forehead.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that? You never told me this story before. Wow. You've never told me. We know each other for 5 fucking
Oh
years.
man, you almost said it.
We never. What?
Gotta leave the mystery. You guys dating? No, but
Dating what?
I had yourself.
Urban dating?
I had, yeah, it was a temporary tattoo because a family member at the time had cancer, and she decided to have temporary tattoos for everybody. So my sister had a rose. Everybody picked normal stuff, a llama, a rose. The loser was an option. So I thought, I had bangs at the time. So I thought it'd be funny if I screen printed loser if I printed loser on my forehead. And that's actually the night I met Michael McDonald. So yeah, but it was covered with bangs. And the bass player of Seal, question mark?
Seal was a band and not a person?
Well, he had a bass player.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
I thought you just said it wasn't this. It didn't belong to the guy. It belongs to the band.
No, I said the. I knew you were going to call me on that.
Seal.
I said the bass player
of Seal.
Of the band Seal. Of the artist Seal.
ZiZi?
No, you're wrong. You're wrong for this. Wrong. You know what's crazy?
This is our relationship.
I feel like sometimes we have more exciting conversations than this, though. Usually.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I feel like we're
having a good time.
First time jitters, man. We're gonna get stronger. Come back better, harder, faster, stronger.
Jittering by yourself. I'm chilling.
I'm jittering. I'm gonna put some music on. What are we feeling today, y'all?
Music. You can't put music on ZiZi. You'll get taken off the internet.
True. You will get taken
that's why we wrote music, so we could be on YouTube more.
Oh, that's fair. Nice. Great job. Thanks, guys. We did it. We're doing it.
We did it.
Oh my goodness.
The
husband of Nacho Daddy has given us a stamp of approval.
Nacho Daddy?
The husband of Nacho Daddy.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh,
Local band. Cool. We played there before our band told me we played there. Shout out to Nacho Daddy.
Nacho
México.
Y si eres aquí en México, necesitas aprender el idioma.
Un poco de español sería.
Si no conoces nada en el idioma, los precios.
Sí. Se llama Gringo Tax. They charge a triple. I remember the $400 cash.
Oh my God. Okay. Whoa. We got to tell the spring break story. I feel like we got to wait till we get more people on here, though, to tell the spring break story.
You know what? For the people who will tune in the future, I feel that they should discover some hidden gems.
Okay. Well, here's an Easter egg in honor of the
some background. Some background. We do a little bit of everything.
Yep. We used to sell hats.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's go over our little SpongeBob episodes. Let's see, what was the first one? I edited his book. AJ wrote a book. It's called 64 to Infinity, Love Letters in Crayon. In crayon, I say crayon, but anyway. I edited his book, and then we released that. He sold over 100 copies at Christmas Village, which leads into the next thing we did. We were at a hat stand.
We sold hats at a stand.
She made the hats out of former couches.
So
that ugly ass sofa that your grandmother has became a hat one day.
Yeah.
And so now we have a bunch of funky hats. Let's see. After Christmas Village, we got to Mexico with like a 2 pesos. And we maybe slept on an air mattress somewhere for a long time.
It wasn't a long time.
It was like 4 months. I didn't have a shower, like a real shower, for way too long.
Lots of people don't have showers easy.
I know. No,
it's very Western of you.
It was a lot. And the air mattress had holes in it too, so you'd wake up on the floor within an hour and a half.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that brand of air mattress.
The cheapest one at the local grocery store is not the vibe. If you have to do it, but then fuck Amazon, so don't do that either. So fines, I don't know. There has to be some independent indie air mattress brand out there that's like BPA free.
If you run a independent air mattress company, please sponsor us.
Please come through. We need it. Holy shit, do we need it?
Camping and studio time and that kind of deal.
But yeah, so we had the air mattress. AJ. Okay, so we had to sort fabrics for a lady. And fun fact, she did not want to let me in the house when we first met her.
Sure.
She thought I was just some bimbo that AJ brought along. It was like, you know what? No, she can stay outside. And I was like, what am I going to stay outside while AJ spray paints her walls with vinegar? Sprays them with vinegar. And then we somehow won her over, as we do. And so then I ended up sorting fabrics. And it calls back to when we worked at the hat stand. And this man said gingham in the most ridiculous.
What was it? It was you said it was plaid.
I called it plaid, and the man called it gingham.
Oh
so
no, it was
if
not
y'all know the
acceptable.
difference between gingham versus plaid, that should be the title of this video. Maybe we get more clicks.
You know, it's okay.
Gingham. God damn it, gingham. I'm gonna name my next cat Gingham so I can think.
It's not a bad name for a cat, like an orange cat.
Gingham.
I don't know, a cat's orange.
We have. Speaking of, let's just talk about the autonomy of the cat that we're cat sitting.
The autonomy of the cat.
The autonomy of the cat. This cat, my friends, can go in and out all day, every day. It has more freedom than most humans, I think.
The vast majority of human beings.
Like, it doesn't have a schedule. It doesn't have to report to a boss. It can run in, run out. Its food is provided for it.
Doesn't have to pay rent.
It doesn't have to pay rent. It's just, I'm jealous of Shruti. Maybe outside right now. Maybe
probably outside.
Probably sitting on top of a van, glaring at something.
I saw something on Reddit the other day. Somebody attached cat camera to the cat's collar. Found out that cat was a neighborhood bully. Was scaring cats off and like jumping them and.
Well, how did you raise it? You didn't do a good job.
I don't know. I don't know how that happened, but all I know is that it did.
Oh, he can edit? What does edit do?
I don't know. Let's find out right now.
All right, guys. If you've ever wondered, edit title, customization, live chat replay. Yeah, we want the live chat replay.
Sure.
You can send messages, anyone. Live reactions, message delay, slow mode. No, that's fine.
You can send as many as you want.
Now this is a much cuter background. We did it, DJ.
That's true. So this is a good test run.
Shout out on the Westeros fans. I found out the word in English and Spanish is fans. Either way.
That's true.
It's funny. I went into a place and I was like, necesito un cable para mi iPhone. And they were like, iPhone? And apparently it's just iPhone. So yeah, there are those colloquial words that are just,
everywhere.
The same.
Absorbed directly.
Everybody knows the F word.
A lot of
money.
Money. Oh man, we were watching this thing
on this website.
It discovered,
as a matter of fact.
That's true. On this very website, that was exploring how English sounded and in the minds of non-English speakers. So they go to these Japanese people, and they ask them to imitate an American. And the first thing they all have to do is get way louder and start moving around. So
7:30 on a Thursday.
It's 7:30 on a Thursday. It's party time. See, it's Thirsty Thursday. We both got the drinks in our hand. You interrupted my story. So the first thing they did was get way more animated, get louder, and the word selections include things like money, United States of America, my country, octopus, which I guess will be a relevant word in Japan.
Yeah.
But just go with the show. Well, that leads me back to what we were talking about as far as the side
our SpongeBob's.
Well,
our
I guess we are two episodes off topic. Huh? I guess I'll wrap up my interview by saying that it's interesting to see that how words are selected in different languages and how the connotations come. Who decided the internet was male in Spanish? Why is it El Internet? Why this decision was made in our lifetime, Jess?
Lights are feminine.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. English does a lot of things wrong. But one thing it does do correct is it doesn't have gendered terms or terms of address, terms of respect and sir and all that fucking shit. Everybody gets the
We
exact
met
same
one
term.
guy who said that because Spanish has formal, informal.
Right.
And when people he doesn't like, he only talks to informal.
Because I don't know you, sir.
Yeah.
Please remove yourself from the premises.
But wait, let's go back to Gingham. So
that's right.
AJ was okay. You were spraying the walls. After we worked for that, what did we do after that? Was it the smoke shop? No.
No, that was the last thing we did before we left, and then we just sold bracelets.
Yeah.
We make bracelets. We make and sell jewelry, full hippie lifestyle. That's what we do, baby. Because you know what?
Aretes, pulseras, collares, tobilleras.
Even people with real jobs also
Orejeras. Earcuffs.
wonder what's going on these days.
Yeah. If you all ever watch those stupid Pop the Balloon videos, which I got AJ hooked on, he's obsessed with them.
I'm not obsessed with that.
I knew he was gonna get mad. I don't instigate fights.
I mean,
so
shout out to
do.
Pointer. Pointer's cool.
Pointer.
I wish I had a wig as interesting as his.
You also didn't think it was a wig at first.
I
so
didn't.
that's fine.
I like to look at people for their internal qualities, ZiZi. I take people at face value.
Yeah. I had double the base I do now when you met me.
Is that the line you want to go with? I guess you can fat shame yourself.
It's true. That's not just fat shaming. It's okay to be fat. It's just the truth. When you move to Mexico, if you do, you will automatically
When you
lose
do, if you're smart,
like
you do.
20, 25 pounds. Like I
Pure-
also stopped drinking and I eat mainly vegetables and fruits and some eggs sometimes. So that also helps.
lose 5 pounds of
But-
pure corn syrup.
And you walk everywhere too. But yeah, actually my sister's husband is from abroad and he is like allergic to corn syrup, so they have to read all the ketchups and stuff to make sure that when he's eating any food at all back in old country that it doesn't have corn syrup. Which is crazy because what the hell? You know?
It really is. It's food that's considered not food in most of the developed world.
At all.
How does that happen?
It's not. No.
And it's only going to get worse, and we all know why. But that's a topic for the next time. ZiZi, what do you?
Maybe we should have titled this Existential Dread.
No, we'll be back tomorrow. There'll be plenty of existential dread tomorrow, Friday night. So I hope that you'll join us for our next episode. ZiZi, any final thoughts?
Friday night. Oh, we got to meet up with a person tomorrow to fix the record player. Some lady gave us a record player that needs the belt fixed. And so if you all know how to make a belt,
Somebody will
fix the
leave a
belt.
detailed comment on exactly how to fix a record belt. I
Please.
trust the internet. There is
I
someone
looked it
out
up
there
on
with
YouTube,
time.
and one guy you gotta bang the thing at the exact level and time with a hammer, which we don't have a hammer, and then you have to lift the plate off, and then we either reattach the belt, but because the belt fell off, it's most likely need a new one, so we have to order a new one. But then ordering a new one, you have to measure the old one and order a smaller size. Obviously, it's very technical. The record player is from the '90s. It's East German.
East German.
East
German.
Bought in East Germany.
Wow.
So that tells a whole story.
Wow.
It's like then we're gonna say Eastern United States pretty soon.
I would like to see all the new lines. That as a political science major, that is one of the few silver linings, is getting to see all the history that I read about in school.
In real time.
In real time. Now,
The realest time.
The realest.
The
It
realest.
don't get no motherfucking realer.
No.
I'm gonna get demonetized. You know what? There's some bleeping software, AI bleeping software. I also write about AI. That's a separate conversation.
All right, well, I'm hungry.
Mhm.
AJ's gonna go make some fish. He cooks, I clean.
It's
What
true.
a dream.
It's true.
What a dream. Oh.
It's easy. You're gonna get us demonetized.
La
No.
la la la
It
la
isn't.
la la. No, I didn't do that at all.
It is legally distinct from A Beautiful Life. We would never sing that song on live stream.
No.
What are you trying to do? Oh. Yeah.
All right. On that note.
On that note,
On this note. Every time we're gonna pick a new note to end on. Today it is.
you know what? That's a stupid joke.
Today it's B
Yeah,
flat.
It's fine.
So make sure when you sing, you don't B flat.
Oh. What? Don't do that again.
You don't want it?
No,
like
okay,
it?
no, it's fine.
No, it's fine. All right.
Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow or something.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Immediately. All right, here we go.
You will no longer be live.